I did say, like, I feel like before Cardi B came up, black women were just like really fucking far ahead with this conversation, and those voices were being amplified. And now it's like, excuse me, you know, it's our job as hip hoppers and as black peoples to just really make sure that we aren't lending our voices to any of these motherfuckers' causes, you know, because there's nothing in it for us. And honestly, the war on drugs, like, and it's so indicative of Trump's age, you know, the war on drugs. That was some Reagan era shit, you know. I've said time and time again, Trump is the last of the Mohicans. Like, he's the last of the great white American male, you know. He's like, I guess, just baby boomers' last chance at doing, or, you know, like, getting any of their shit through. But I think Trump is just like some sad, like, white man who thinks he's like big and bad, and he thinks he's like a fucking narc. He thinks he's a narc. He really does. He thinks he's like Narcos and thinks he's in the CIA or whatever. So I don't know what's gonna like go down with this Dublin show, but it's like every time I come to the UK, there's always like some shit with these fucking like airline people. They're just like always like just like starting shit with me, you know. Like, I'm on this Aer Lingus flight and I don't know what the fuck is going on in the beginning. Matthew has my bags. He goes like deep in the plane, puts my bags up, and then the lady's like asking me some questions, and I'm, you know, since I didn't have an answer for her, she like went to like you know, like a couple seats over, and she's like staring at me. And I'm just like, I'm looking at her, I'm just like, girl, don't stare at me. Like, I didn't fill out your Aer Lingus like work application. She goes to the captain of the plane and lies and says that I said like, oh, like, don't stare at me, I'll sort you out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm from New York City, I don't even say shit like that, you know? I don't even use that kind of slang. They all just like crowd around me and like, you know, they're like chastising me like I'm some fucking animal, you know? Just like, oh, we're not gonna have a problem, we're not gonna have a problem. I'm just like, what the f is going on, you know? So I get off the plane, you know, because I'm just like, shit, you know, like, I've like worked too hard in my life to be like, you know, cornered by some fucking like ugly Irish bitch, you know, like these like fucking ugly Irish women here, like just trying to fucking, they like send like, they like gas it up, and then like all these fucking security come over and like, you know, they're just crowding around me, like treating me like a wild animal. And I'm just like, they tried their hardest to get me to like say something or do something or like freak out, or, you know, and I'm just like, I'm really like just like trying to calm down right now, because figure out how I'm gonna get to Dublin. Like, I'll probably have to drive to London, like, I mean drive to Dublin, like I'm in London, I'll go pick up the fucking soap and like just get in a car and drive to Dublin, take the ferry or whatever the fuck I gotta do. But no, bitch, you're not gonna play me over no fucking Aer Lingus flight, you know. You're not gonna like disrespect me and like make a fucking spectacle out of me, bitch. No, I can't do that shit. I just can't. Like, I don't have like the mind for it. I can't. Maybe there's another airline I can fly like last minute or something. Because, and then, you know, they try to switch it on me like, oh, now you can never fly on Aer Lingus because I got off the plane. At first they were trying to like get me to stay on the plane, you know. It's like, what the f***? Like, aha, bitch, that's why you standing there on the fucking tarmac digging on my fucking bag, sitting there looking stupid, bitch. Well, at least my manager just booked me another flight, so that's cute. But yeah, no, you're not gonna have me in my seat over no little like cheap ass Aer Lingus ticket with these like old white ladies in here like trying to corner me and make me an animal. Like, no, hell no. No, I'm just gonna I gotta walk off that. I gotta get out that flight. So okay, crisis averted. I'm getting another flight. I'm not gonna have to drive. They just kept saying call the police, call the police, call the police. Oh, we're gonna call the police, call the police. It's like, damn, y'all are fiending to put a monkey in a cage today, huh? Y'all motherfuckers just want to put a in a cage. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, I need to make a complaint against Aer Lingus because the girl lied on me. She lied on me. She said that I said, I will sort you out. Honey, when have you ever heard me say that? I don't talk like that. You are lying. No, that shit was just so evil and wicked. It was like really like some get out shit. And then everybody was like, you know, like going behind doors and saying little secret things. And they was just like building this shit against me. That's why I was like, nah, get me out this plane. No, but it's the same shit every time you come to these UK airports. Like, they just see Negroes and they just be like all in your face. Like, it's like the same shit. I've been touring too long. No, bitch, I'm getting off the plane. Singled out by the haggard old white ladies, like every time. It never fails. It's always me on the plane with the long weave and the Louboutins and all this other shit. And they're just like, oh, who's this black girl in business class? And they always want to play you like, oh, it's not racism. And then they want to, like, you know, just provoke you in chest. It's just like, oh, it's the same shit with y'all, like, y'all fucking ugly ass bitch Aer Lingus bitches. It's always the same shit. Okay, I'm getting out of the airport. I'm gonna go get myself a hotel room and like call some of my friends and just relax. Like, bitch, we can start for no party.